Hello, my darling YouTube fam, and how are we today on this glorious day? Please answer me or comment down below. It is I, Rebecca. I hope you're well, and I was just very quickly checking my teeth. All good. Okay, so a little bit different of a video right now, but I'm really excited. I've literally come back from London. I was very excited, very happy to be invited to the gala screening premiere of the new Itchy Leg. That's not what it's called. Brad Pitt's film, directed by David Leitch, called Bullet Train. So yeah, I've never experienced anything like that. I was like, oh wow, this is like, you know, Hollywood, but in England. And I won't bore you too much with the details, but it was extremely fun. I met so many amazing people, and I want to do it around about, I'd say like once a month would be good with me. Yeah? No? Okay. Put it out there. But anyway, so yeah, I think it's going to be a summer blockbuster. And so it was just, like I said, great meeting everybody. There was lots of interesting characters and lovely to meet all sorts of darling humans. And I was about 1 meter away from Brad Pitt, and I was about to launch at him, but then I thought,
Would I get thrown out? Maybe, but
if you follow me on like Instagram, you'll see some footage on there, I think. I might within this add a few images and whatnot, but you can get the lowdown on there. So yeah, follow me there, or just go to allmylinks.com/RVA for all the latest with me. Anyway, so it's an amazing film. High impact comedy action. Yeah, quite gory in some parts, I'm not gonna lie. It's a 15. I mean, yeah. Definitely gave me Tarantino vibes. Quentin Tarantino vibes. So if you're thinking Kill Bill, there's your man. Quick editing, very slick. Great characters. I love Tangerine and Lemon, they were called. And they were very, very cockney, do you know what I mean? So a lot of swearing, which and I'm quite explosive with their delivery there. But a fantastic relationship, and actually the relationships between all the characters and the development of them, as you see through 2 hours and 6 minutes, a beautiful sort of flourishing relationship. And what I love seeing Bradley in this kind of role. He seemed very relaxed, very at ease. I think he obviously knows what he's doing, right? But it's good to see the comedy aspect, and he plays it so well. And to see him not riff off, music term, with everybody on set, but like within the film. And I just think it was really good. There was one part in the film that was so realistic, so 3D, so immersive. I was like, wow, I'm actually on a bullet train right now, going 1,000 miles per hour. Incredible. And then I was like, I think I've been on a bullet train myself, because I have been to Japan. Hai, which means yes in Japanese. So then I started to think, oh yes, I remember going there in Kyoto,
which is where they were going in destination time. It was just like, oh,
it's kind of different. Didn't have assassinations and whatnot on a train. That would be quite thrilling from me just sitting on a train. But yeah, it was so immersive, and so, you know, what they can do with technology these days is quite something, isn't it? But not like, oh wow, we can tell it's a green screen. And actually to see on the cinema in Leicester Square, it was just incredible and like amazing. What I did like also, there are so many funny parts. I felt like the guy behind me, by the way, we were laughing at like very similar times, and we were like, I got you. But the use of music, it's so powerful. For me, music in film is like the cement of films, movies. And for example, so there's I need a hero, you know, that part. It was just like going into the ballad, and then sort of the montage with the different characters. I love that. And I'm so used to sort of finding out if there's a song I like, if I'm watching something on Netflix or, you know, whatever, I just like Google it and like listening. But I couldn't really do it then, so I was a bit like, oh, who's singing that? Who's doing that? But the use and the timing of it all was so very, very good. And I was actually apprehensive, because I was like, I'm not so much into these days the gore or violence, but I let it pass. I'll let it be, because of the contrast of the comedy that was funneled throughout, you know, and it just made my brain light up with dopamine when I saw the comedy parts. But it was all done in jest and obviously very funny and very stylistic. Great shots, great, obviously all use of shots. I loved it all basically. And throughout there wasn't a moment I was like, yeah, I'm bored now, or nap time. Sometimes that happens, right? Nap time. It wasn't like that. I actually was watching it joyfully, eating my popcorn. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So go and see it or don't. I wasn't paid to do this, by the way. I just wanted to share with you. It was so wonderful. And hashtag never stop singing. Hashtag you're never alone. Hashtag be yourself. And tell me what you've been up to. Tell me what else you would like to see on the channel. What films have you seen recently? What music have you heard recently? What would you like me to react to? What would you like? What.com. Anyway, lots of love to you. Thank you so much for watching. And I will speak with you soon. Also, it was great to have Sandra Bullock with her voiceover. And I don't know why, but it took a while for me to figure out. Although I wasn't really figuring it out. I was kind of just like, sounds like someone I know. But because I was so immersed in the story and the storytelling and the mise en scene, you know, all of that stuff. It was just later on I was like, oh, Sandra Bullock, of course. Doing the voiceover. And I was like, that's a good gig to get. Voiceover. Yeah. Anyway, I love London. It was very crazy. I did some filming after as well. So the day after, I did some shizzle with Sony, which was awesome as well. Hopefully I'll be showing that. I may, before this goes out, that will go out prior. So you might even see that video before this video. Doesn't get confusing, does it at all? No, it doesn't. Anyway, thank you so much for your love and support. Stay amazing. Bullet Train out now. Although if you're watching this in a few months' time, yeah. Okay, lots of love. Namaste. Bye.